Hey everybody, Wave Squadron reporting in. I'm Eric.
Janci and Obi.
Obi, are you ready for more Clone Wars today? Well, it's not as much Clone Wars as we usually watch. Today is just one episode in this arc. This is Season 4, Episode 4, Shadow Warrior. What do we need to know for this one, Janci? We need to remember last time we had the Mon Cal battle, which was fantastic.
We haven't seen Ventress in a while.
I
was lying in bed and it dawned on me, like, we haven't seen what happened to her after Grievous.
Yeah.
Not Grievous, Dooku forsook.
She was forsaken, yes. We haven't seen Savage Repress. We know that he's going to try to find his brother. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there that we still need to pick up on. And we will. We still got seasons left of the show, so make sure you guys are following along. Over at blindwave.com, we're 4 arcs ahead. So the Droid Adventure arc, the Umbara arc, which we split into 2 videos, and the Zygerian Slaver arc is happening over at blindwave.com right now. But today, Shadow Warrior.
I don't know. Shadow Warrior makes me think of Ventress.
Do you remember in the last arc that we went to Naboo and talked to Jar Jar in the Gungan Council?
Yeah.
Just remember that.
Oh.
Well, suffering and civil unrest threaten once friendly relations between the people on the surface and the underwater dwelling Gungans.
That was a new queen.
That is such a unique system they have, because it's so rare to see like a queen be like a elected.
Yeah. And they're generally very young, so they're not corrupted yet.
And when they have former queens, the former queens aren't dead.
Right.
You know, like.
Yeah, they only have they have term limits.
Yeah.
They tried to increase the limit for Amidala, but she said no. Because that's what good leaders do.
That's an interesting ship.
It is, isn't it?
Is this like a honeymoon?
Yeah, it's a honeymoon episode called Shadow Warrior. Yeah.
We're hearing disturbing rumors.
Is Boss Leone calling for a march on Theed?
Boss Leone.
What was the yellow? Like a force field?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep, it's the Bongo. It's the same ship they took through the planet core in episode 1. And they're even playing kind of the same music.
I just remember Qui-Gon swimming.
They swam there, and then when they left, they went where all the big fish are.
The Nabooians have treated you like second-class citizens. No some more.
His mustache is nose hair.
This is muy bad.
Do you remember Tarpals from episode 1?
Yeah.
The other Gungan?
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
I recognize his mustache, not the tusky one.
The tusky one, I think, is meant to be kind of like a bone.
Oh, okay.
Misa different now. Misa enlightened. See? Acting coconut.
Yusa look high. His eyes are like half masked. Like,
Stop whispering and go.
see? His eyes are weird.
They are very weird, yeah.
The necklace.
Man, it's so cool.
Oh no, but he's touching it now. He'll become Vader. Is that why he becomes Vader? Because he touched that necklace?
That's why.
Who gave you this necklace, Your Majesty?
Minister Richelieu.
They say Richelieu know ancient Gungan mystical power. Mind over matter.
Does it only work on Gungans then?
For good.
It's kind of like Theoden and Wormtongue.
Yeah.
Events these are proceeding as planned, Count.
And then he's like Saruman. Christopher Lee.
And Saruman.
You shall treat me, Richelieu. You shall use the magical powers to
You should make him
manipulate
put
this
the necklace on.
Where's the necklace Misa given you?
It's
Here.
Something's wrong. We better get up there.
Anakin can.
Is it Force?
Anakin can sense his power, yeah. And the droids. Love the sound of Padme's blaster. Wah, wah, wah.
That was the robot, not the blaster. Oh no!
Get him, Padme, shoot him! She doesn't know. He's taking, he's a bongo.
Shoot it! Oh, he didn't die at least.
This is very upsetting, my lady.
I know, Jar Jar.
Stabbed him.
How is he?
These are the last person they listen to now.
I don't believe it.
The resemblance resemblance is remarkable.
I was gonna say he looked a little like Jar Jar.
This gives me an idea. Jar Jar, you must put on Leonie's robes and keep that crown on.
Do you think he looks just like him to Gungans?
No, not at all.
But they never listen to me, sir.
Maybe not, but they will listen to Boss Leonie.
But we all don't look alike.
He does. We still don't look alike.
They look similar,
Similar.
but I think there are differences I could see.
Boss Leonie is a dead.
No, he's not.
We shall march with the separatist Droid army on feed.
Dude, his accent's going all over the place. On.
Can't imagine the Gungans marching with a droid army after their battle.
It's a Boss Leonie. He's alive.
He has a deeper voice than you, Jar Jar.
Risa, canceling our attack. Is Boss Leonie.
It's working.
Anakin didn't believe in him.
He's the real enemy.
Yeah, kill him. Episode over. That's why this is only one episode.
He even has like a Dooku speeder.
You wanna go down?
Now try not to mess this up, Boss Leonie.
Look, it looks like a dinosaur, but also an ostrich. It looks like a foot. Okay.
Our general wishes to speak with you about the cancelled attack. Follow me.
Talk to the general.
Who's their general?
We've seen a
Grievous?
couple generals.
General Grievous. It is Grievous. Okay, go see it.
Let's sit down and have a talk.
Jar Jar and Grievous.
So,
You still need to do that. That thing. That big troop thing.
what did you just
You should
say?
just play along, say that they'll attack with them, and then dismantle it from the inside.
That means just telling General that Wisa must make the immediate arrangements for a Gungan separatist attack.
Oh, he is.
General Tarkus, listen to me. You must capture Grievous.
What?
But how?
The two of them?
I can help
Just
in
the
the
two
war.
of them? That's it? Has she seen Grievous fight?
Shut down.
I think so.
Attack.
Grievous is a combat warrior, but we shall do as you say.
What if he gets hurt or dies doing this? Is she gonna feel bad? Do you know how hard it is to capture Grievous? Do you know how many Jedi have tried? You just sent a Gungan and a Force-lucky Gungan.
They do have an army. But yes. He,
Oh no! Kill that mannequin.
snitch bots.
They hurt the little creature.
You are a man of few words, Boss Leonie.
Well, Misa more of a deep thinker.
Force luck.
Your army is shut down, General.
God, Dominoes is so great.
Misa suggests.
Oh, it's starting to rain.
That's a lot of warriors.
And guess who does well in water? Droids do not. I imagine they rust up, huh? This is what I was afraid of, though.
I mean, the Gungans are also fearless warriors.
I know, but still, it's the lightsabers. I'm so worried for them. They don't really wear armor.
How does it feel to die?
Not die. Sacrifice.
Wait, so he's really gone? Whoa. Wow, that looks cool. I kind of want him to fall like sitting up, you know, like
Yeah,
stuck
no,
on
I
the,
get you.
like a samurai.
Dude, they beat him
Yeah, aw.
with sacrifice.
I called
He
it.
did. And I think she does feel bad.
You told that Gungan to capture Grievous. This is kinda your fault.
That's a movie character.
This turn of events is unfortunate. General Grievous is a critical part of my plan for the Clone Wars.
Now I gotta go do shit myself.
I have no doubt Senator Amidala will gladly agree to your term.
As you wish, Milo.
Insider information.
Right.
Leave enough of a trail for Skywalker to follow you. I have a surprise waiting for him.
Where are those?
Magna Guards.
Don't be stupid. They like their cliffside paths, don't they? That was in the Citadel episode too, right?
Yeah, they were. They make for good paths.
And the Other World episode as well.
Mortis, yeah.
Yeah.
Young Master Skywalker, you're nothing if not relentless. What
He's
was
hiding behind him. He literally ran behind him. Oh, good for him,
And that
yeah.
was not a safe place.
Yeah, good, yeah, Obi, we're happy.
Yeah, Obi.
Yeah, good boy.
Why bring the war to Naboo?
How quickly you forget. After all, the war started here years ago.
I wouldn't trust the lamp droids.
Sith control everything. You just don't know it.
Giving away a bit much, huh? I'm telling you.
He gave everything away to Obi-Wan in Attack of the Clones. Obi-Wan just doesn't believe him.
Yep, watch these lamp droids.
Droids. It's curious they have
Chosen one.
yellow electricity on their blades. Usually like purple. Yeah, these droids were specifically made to fight Jedi.
He could use a few more Jedi.
We could. Jeez.
Should have thrown Dooku too.
Dooku ain't no slouch. He is a Sith Lord.
The electricity is such a cop-out for me. At this point, just wear rubber suits.
Where's that?
I don't know if it will work.
Where's that been gone? What?
Senator Amidala, we meet again. I could be persuaded to return Skywalker to you in exchange for General Grievous.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you can. What could they not give Grievous back, but not his appendages? You know?
Yeah. We know he has a fortress full of
Yeah.
them, but yeah.
Yeah. Like stall them, you know? Plus, at that point, Grievous might die out of his suit, right? So, win-win.
But Padme, he's our friend.
I know.
Jar Jar doesn't even know. Everything has happened in front of his face.
You should listen to Binks. He's alright.
Oh, good. He woke up.
I love seeing him like that.
They should just send him over in the cuffs with that stuff on him and see if they can take it off. Because it's Gungan technology, right?
It seems like it, yeah. Like little force fields.
Yeah. His arms have to move with his head. No more helicopter spinning. Oh, they gave it back.
I did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you just gotta learn how to take electricity.
It's all right, Annie.
They need Uncle Zuko. Or Uncle Iroh.
Uncle Iroh.
Yeah.
Don't let it pass
Or
through your
Zuko.
heart.
Yeah.
This is the second time you should stop in war between us and the Naboo.
And we are grateful, Senator Binks.
That's not what I thought she would sound like. This is it?
That's it.
That's it?
That was Shadow Warrior.
Who was the Shadow Warrior? Is it Grievous?
I think so.
Oh.
I mean, you could also say it might be the Gungans, too, or Captain
Yeah.
Tarpals. He's in the shadow now. We did lose him.
Yeah, but he wasn't a warrior after that. He wasn't a warrior after that if he went into the shadow.
I get what you mean.
He didn't do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. But I like this episode just because I think a lot of people, especially in this era of when this show was coming out, you know, there was a lot of Jar Jar hate, and thus the Gungans also got a lot of hate. And this was an episode where it's like, the Gungans took down General Grievous.
Yeah.
Like, they are some badass
And they held
warriors.
him
Yeah, they held him.
successfully.
If it wasn't for Anakin being ganged up on by a Sith Lord and 5 Jedi killer droids, they could possibly have ended the war.
Why don't they just always assume Dooku's involved? Like,
Sure.
Like, before Anakin goes chasing off, like, he's been the source of so many of what they've solved. Why don't they just assume at this point?
Well, you got to think like what we see versus like what they see. They see a war that they fight every day, and usually Dooku's not there.
Yeah.
But I get what you mean. We're by nature of what episodes we're shown.
Yeah.
Dooku might be
like,
more
Dooku
involved.
has been the source of a lot of their enemies in a lot of these arcs.
The leader of the Confederation of Independent
and
Systems.
they must find out every time they beat one of those that it led back to Dooku. At this point, just go in assuming he might be there, like...
Yeah, but he's also one of the greatest swordsmen the Jedi ever trained, and he's an incredible, powerful Sith Lord.
And he's giving them the answer. They just don't listen, or like you said, like Obi-Wan doesn't believe him, but
Obi-Wan reported to the council.
That's good, but the council needs to take it seriously when Dooku's showing up at everything they encounter.
That's the thing. Like, the council don't believe it because they think something that significant, they'd be able to sense it. Because for the entire
ego.
Well, they have ego, but for the entire run of the Republic, they've been able to do that. But Palpatine has literally pulled the veil of the dark side over them.
They don't like the possibility of change too much.
Yeah.
It seems like the Jedi are very staid in their ways.
They definitely have dogmatic views, but their pride is before their fall. They think like we'll be able to sense if there's a Sith Lord like that in our midst.
You might be mad, but it's like the Jedi are flat earthers. No, this is what we think. This is the way things are done. Oh no, there's a whole nother belief that could be possible. No.
Sure, no, I get you. I mean, they were right until they weren't.
Yeah.
Right? Like, the Jedi way works up until a certain point, but just like, I think, almost any system,
moderation.
It will be worked until it fails.
Yeah.
That's, everything works until it fails. It's just that failure was superseded by the Sith rising, and, because they failed at one point. And we gotta remember, too, like, I mean, I don't know, maybe this is like more of a storytelling cop-out, but, like, when, like, other Darksiders, like, not only do they not do lightning, they can't do lightning. It's a Sith exclusive power, and it's just as much spiritually harming as it is physically harming, because it's a force power. So I don't even know if you could shield yourself with rubber.
So if it's a Sith specific power, and multiple Jedi Masters have members of the Council as well have seen Dooku use the lightning.
Yeah.
Why do they not make the connection that he is a Sith and they should be looking for the Master?
They know that he is a Sith.
Yeah.
At the end of Attack of the Clones...
They think he's the Master?
Well, Mace says which one... Or, I'm sorry, at the end of Episode 1, when Maul dies, Mace goes, well, which was destroyed, the Master or the Apprentice? They don't know if Dooku is the Master or the Apprentice. They assume he's the Master because he keeps having apprentices pop up.
But
like
the apprentices are
stuff.
not Force wielder.
They're not
Jedi
Sith, but
type,
it's not. It's also not like the Jedi go out and be like, so are you a Darksider or a Sith?
But they should maybe.
Well,
that's what I'm just saying.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, who
they don't
uses
have a whole
lightning? Oh, well, they're bad.
They're not going to have
trace it up.
They're not going to have any time to interview or question a lot of these people.
Follow the leads though. Have someone follow. Have the Tarzan guy follow Dooku around.
It's one of those things where you have hindsight. Hindsight is 20/20. You're going to see all the things. They're not going to see it, and it has to be a story that 8-year-olds can follow. So it's going to be very obvious for us in that regard too, right?
It's just like it seems like such an easy solve. Like it's always the lightning. So just concentrate and put some people on finding how you counter that.
Yeah. It's a very difficult thing to counter.
Is it like a force?
I mean, try to
generated shield or something.
If you knew a lightning was going to strike this spot, and dodge right before, it's going to be really difficult still. It's still something very powerful. That
they
you can't
know that Dooku wields lightning.
Yeah.
I'm not saying dodge the stuff while they're fighting. I'm saying you've seen him and felt him wield lightning against you. Why are they not putting anyone on watching him?
No, I mean, I semi-agree. I would say that these Jedi, up to the point now where they have some experience, for the last 1,000 years haven't encountered a Sith, so they have no idea how to really do that. But they were also, Yoda can do it, but he's also 900 years old. Like that.
I'm kind of surprised at Yoda with the ego then. you know, to not look into things that might, like, that Yoda is one of them who is like, nah, I would have felt it. You know, like,
Yeah, sure.
it's kind of disappointing a little.
I mean, again, if it worked for 1,000 years
Yeah.
and suddenly you don't even know it's not working.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
Because again, we know this will not go well for the Jedi. They don't know that. They think
Yeah.
this is another line of battles that they have to help the galaxy through.
I guess it is the trap everyone falls into, is complacency.
Absolutely.
They think it's been the same way for 1,000 years, that it's never going to change. That's
Yeah.
why change always takes such a huge
Yeah.
effect when it happens.
There's a big difference between the way it's worked so far and the best
Does it still work?
the best way it could work.
Yeah.
You know? And a lot of that has to do with people's beliefs. And the Jedi are no different.
Someone played Padme and a droid.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, that would have been Catherine Tabor. Now the tactical droids, the cast take turns.
Oh, okay.
Everybody gets to be a tactical droid, and then they add that modulation to it after.
Oh, they
So-
added on Gungan soldiers
Yep.
to Dooku and Anakin. Interesting.
And
wow,
then-
that guy played both the bad guys.
Yeah, Corey
Cool.
Burton. And then Ahmed Best, of course, is the voice of Jar Jar from the movies as well. He doesn't always come back, but whenever he can, he does.
Cool. That
And
was
then-
short.
Yep, it was short. And we even got Ian Abercrombie in there too, which Ian Abercrombie, I love his Darth Sidious. He does eventually, not yet, but the actor does eventually pass away,
Yeah.
and they bring in a new actor. But I thought he does great. All right, yep, that was Shadow Warrior. That was just one episode. When we come back next week, everybody, a droid adventure. I know Jancy's been looking forward to that, right? You've been saying, every time I say it, you're like, Yeah,
I just remember the last time we saw 3PO and R2 go off on their own in Coruscant.
I remember that one.
Like,
All right,
is
so-
it like that?
So let's do this. What from 1 to 10? What is your anticipation for the droid adventure?
I mean, I want to see it because I like the droids, but I
Yeah.
feel like it's going to be like R2 got kidnapped and Goldie has
Yeah.
to hang off the cliff again.
So would you say like 4,
5.
5?
Eh.
We'll rate you after the next one. See if it changes.
I mean, at this point, we only have those 2 droids, really.
it's true.
There is no BB-8 yet. There's no, like, the other cute droids. Like
I can't wait. If we ever do Rebels, I think you would love Chopper with all of your heart. He's just as destructive as you can be sometimes. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week. Remember, everybody, over at blindwave.com, you can check out the Droid Adventure arc, all in one video, the Umbara arc, which we're splitting into 2 videos, and then Zygerian Slavers as well. You can see that in that video.
Oh
Yeah,
no, Obi.
absolutely. See you next time, everybody.
Say bye.